press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello everyone and welcome back to our social study class. I hope that you all are doing well at your homes and following these videos and enjoying it and doing your work properly. Okay, so before starting my class I want to tell a story. Okay, so it's a very beautiful conversation between the mountain and the river. Okay, so before starting my class I will say one story. Okay, so I hope that you all are interested to listen. Okay, one day the first river and the mountain. Okay, one day the river thought to herself, the river is talking to herself. Okay, so do I have to keep flowing all my life? River is telling to herself, do I have following all my life? Cannot I stop and rest for a little while? It's asking to herself. Okay, so the river is telling. Okay, so she needed some advice. We all need some advice now. If you are doing anything, means you have to, if you want to ask your parents or teachers now, you all want advice now. Like that the river also needs some advice. Okay, so she called out to the mountain. What she called? Yes, she called out the mountain and shared her thoughts with him. So the river shared her thoughts with the mountain. We all do now. If we are in dilemma, what we do? Yes, we share our thoughts with our friends, our parents, our teachers now. Yes, so like that the river also shared some thoughts with the mountain. Okay, so the mountain just laughed and said, she said all the thoughts to the mountain. First to the mountain, what they do? What he did? Yes, so just mountain laughed and said, we all laugh now if someone is asking anything else now. If they are unnecessary, if they ask now, we all laughed at now. Yes, like that the mountain also laughed and said, hey, look at me. Who said? Mountains. Okay, hey, look at me. I have been standing in the same place for the ages. Okay, what the mountain said? Yes, hey, look at me. I have been standing. Yes, long ago, years ago, I am standing in one place. Mountains move one place to another place? No, na? Yes, so it's standing what? Years ago. Okay. The river replied, what the river replied? You are framed and fixed in one place. Okay, how could you ever get tired? You are standing in one place. How could you ever tired and feel exhausted? Isn't it? So look at me. River saying, look at me. I have to be on the move all the time. What the river do? It's flow all the time now. Yes, look at me. I have to flow all the time. So I don't get to rest for even a single minute. River replying to mountain, I don't even get a single minute to rest. Okay. Mountain smiled, and that is how you see it. That's how you see it. Mountain is replying to river. That's how you say it to me. But I get tired of standing here. So mountain replied. Okay. Every day I see the same trees. Mountain see the same trees now every day. Yes, and the same patch of the sky, and also every day I see the same patches of the sky and the same trees. Okay, Sometimes I wish if only I could run around like the river, so I would visit new forest, villages, isn't it? I would water their fields, okay? River for water the fields now? Yes, okay. Give life, okay? I will give the life to others and be so deeply loved by all. So I will feel, I wish I could flow all the time. I will be very happy, okay? So mountain is replying to river. It could be happens, okay? So here the river interpreted, okay? So that's strange. River is saying that's strange. Your life is so comfortable and peaceful. Why you are saying your life is very comfortable and peaceful, but you still is not happy with your life, okay? Yet you feel the same way. River is replied to the mountain, okay? You don't get it. Reply what mountain is replying. Still you don't get it, okay? My sister, you are worshipped by everyone. So in the Kedarnath, in some places, people worship the rivers, na? Yes. So mountain is replying to the river, okay? So in some my sister, you are worshipped by everyone, okay? The mountain replied lovingly to the river, okay? You flow for the sake of others. You are all the time flowing for sake of the others, and that's not all. After giving away so much, you offer whatever remains to the sea. After flowing everywhere, it's the rivers goes to the sea, na? Yes, okay. So all this hearing, okay, on hearing this river bowed down to the mountain. What the river do? It's bow down to the mountain, okay. Bow down means doing head down, okay. It's bow down to the mountain. It's give what mountain give the best advice, na? Yes, so that's why it's bow down to the mountain and said with the great enthusiasm, okay. So here you are absolutely right, my brother, okay. You are absolutely right, my brother. A true purpose of my life is to give life to others. The river true purpose is to give life to others, na? Yes. So here, thank you for your kind wisdom. So mountain give the wisdom, na, to the river, na? Yes, knowledge. Wisdom means knowledge. Yes. So she said, river said, you give the kind wisdom to me. Then while the mountain smiled at her newfound positive energy, so river found new positive energy. After all hearing this, river found the new positive energy. She gushed away with a loud gurgle, feeling very happy, okay. So it's flowing, it started to flow once again with the positive energy, and also it's very happy, okay. So this is small conversation between the river and mountain, okay. What we get from this story, okay, what we get from this story? Yes, what we get? Yes, the moral of the story is we have to be very happy, we have to maintain our positive energy, okay. So we are all proud to be what we are, okay. So this is about the small story, okay. Now we comes to the today new term, new lesson, okay. Already you see it on the board now. Yes, Delhi, the heart of India, the heart of India. So in the previous class we already know it now. India's capital city is Delhi, isn't it? So in this class we are going to study about the Delhi, okay. So we are going to study about Delhi, history of Delhi, and then climate of Delhi, okay, and then places of tourist place. There are many tourist places are in Delhi now. Yes, now we are we are going to learn in a while, okay. In a while we are going to learn about the city's famous monuments, okay, and also festival celebrated in Delhi, okay. First we are going to study about the history of Delhi, okay. First what we know what we are going to learn? Yes, history. You know the meaning of history? Yes, history is the past event. History means past event. We all learn now past events. Yes. So in the history we can see the many kings, okay. So in the history we can study, okay, past events. Its history is very important, isn't it? Who know the there is a famous quotation is there, who know the history they will create the history, isn't it? So history is very important. So now we are going to know about the Delhi history, okay. Delhi is situated along the banks of the river Yamuna, the banks of the river Yamuna. So Yamuna, in the banks of the Yamuna we can see the Delhi, okay. So it believed that long ago the Pandavas built Indraprastha, okay. So on this site, so you know the Ramayana Mahabharata na? Yes. So long ago Pandavas built Indraprastha on this site, okay. If you go to the Delhi now you can see the, yes, monuments, okay. So there is a belief that Pandavas built Indraprastha in this site, okay. So here later on Mughal Empire Shah Jahan, you know the Shah Jahan now? Yes. So Mughal Empire Shah Jahan rebuilt the city and named it as a Shah Jahanabad, okay. After the Pandavas, who Shah Jahan, okay, Shah Jahan renamed the Delhi as a Shah Jahanabad, okay. So here New Delhi is the capital city of our India, isn't it? Yes, by the British. New Delhi was built as a capital of India by the Britishers. By the Britishers built the capital city, okay. So here it was planned by who? Edward Lutyens, okay, planned by British officers, okay, Edward. So he planned, okay. So then British would build the capital city. Here Delhi is named as the National Capital Territory. We called as a NCT. NCT full form is National Capital Territory, okay. NCT means National Capital Territory, okay. This is our national capital now. Yes. So here there are two parts, we can see it, okay. Old Delhi and also New Delhi. We can see it in two parts. How many parts? Two parts. Old Delhi and then New Delhi, okay. So the NCT is surrounded by Uttar Pradesh in the east and by Haryana in north. So it is surrounded by, for example, it's surrounded by here, for example, it's Delhi now. It's surrounded by Uttar Pradesh and then Haryana. Here we can see the Haryana and then Uttar Pradesh, okay. So it's covered with the Uttar Pradesh and also Haryana. And here west and south, Delhi has an extreme type of climate. So if it's very extreme type of climate we can see in Delhi. If there is a winter season we can see it, it's a very cold, okay. In summer season it's maybe very hot. So that's why it's called the extreme climate we can see in the Delhi, okay. So here it is very hot in summer and very cold in winter. So it's very cold, very hot in summer and also very cold in winter. Hot and dry winds called Lu. Hot and dry winds called Lu. Okay, so it's blown up. Yes, so it's called as Lu. So we can see it in the summer season. So it's winds blown up. Yes, so it's called as a low. Okay, blow here during the months of May and June. May and June is very extremely hot now. Yes, so in that time we can see the Lu. Okay, so here the rain falls mostly in July, August and September. So here the rainfall in July, August and then September. Okay, so here the main offices of the government of India are located in New Delhi. So we all see it now, central government, where it is located. Yes, in the previous class we already learnt now. Yes, so we can see the central government where we can see it in the Delhi. In my country we already studied now. Yes, we can see it now. Yes, so here we can see the central government in New Delhi. The president, the prime minister and other minister live and have offices in New Delhi. So president office is in the New Delhi and then prime minister office in the New Delhi. We can see it now. Yes, so here many senior office we can see in the Delhi. Okay, the president of our country lives in Rashtrapati Bhavan we can see. It includes the beautiful Mughal garden. So in the Rashtrapati Bhavan, so Bhavan we can see it in beautiful garden there. Okay, in the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Okay, so the two blocks of Central Secretary are near to Rashtrapati Bhavan and they are called North and South blocks. We can see the blocks in the Delhi. Okay, the two blocks of Central Secretary. Okay, Central Secretary, we can see the two blocks there are near to the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Near to the Rashtrapati Bhavan. They are called the North and South blocks. Okay, so the Prime Minister, we all know the Prime Minister now. Yes, the Prime Minister has his office in the South block. There are two blocks in the Central Secretary now. So first in the South block we can see the Prime Minister office. Okay, so other ministry have their office in these two blocks and also we can see the other offices on blocks. Okay, so the Parliament House near the North block. Okay, so Parliament House we all know now. Yes, so here we can see the Parliament House near the North. Okay, and then almost all the countries of the world have offices in Delhi and also we can see the many countries offices in New Delhi. Okay, they are called the embassies. Okay, and high commissions. So we can see the embassies and high commission office in the New Delhi. Okay, the metro is and also we can see the metro. Metro. Yes, the metro is what? Fast means of transport in Delhi now. Yes, we can see the metro in the Delhi. Okay, now Bangalore is also metro city, Kolkata is also metro city, Mumbai is also metro city now. So we can see the metro in Delhi. Okay, so here it made traveling easy and comfortable. So it's metro, if you go in the metro now, it's make easy and also very comfortable to travel. Many people from all over the world visit Delhi. So many people in not only India, so in the all of world, many countries are there now. Yes, the all country people visit to the Delhi. Okay, there are many famous monuments in Delhi. So if you go to the Delhi now, you can see the many famous monuments we can see, okay, like some of them are Red Fort. So we flag Prime Minister do the flag hosting on the Red Fort now. Yes, so Red Fort is also in Delhi. Jamia Masjid, Red Fort, Jamia Masjid, Gurudwara, and then Qutub Minar, Humayun's tombs, and Akshardham temple, and Bhai temple, and then other places worth visiting there. And also many places we can see in Delhi. They all are worth visiting places. We have to say it, okay. So and also Rajghat, okay, Rajghat. Yes, Mahatma Gandhi ji grave is there now. Yes, in the Rajghat, Lodi Gardens, and then Jantar Mantar, and Nehru Planetarium, okay, and Birla Mandir, National Museum, Zoo, and Delhi. Yes, we can see it in the Delhi, okay. So here there are many. So these all the monuments we see in the Delhi, okay. So there are many famous monuments are there, okay. So here, and also we can see it very small and big shopping malls, and also we can see the big and small shopping malls we can see in the Delhi, okay. So the main markets are Chandni Chowk. Chandni Chowk is very famous in Delhi, and then Ajmal Khan Road and Rajiv Chowk, okay, and then Janpat, South Extension, Sarojini Nagar, and Khan Market are very famous shopping mall. If you go to the Delhi now, you have to visit there and do the shopping, okay. Yes, if you get the chance. All major Indian festivals are celebrated in Delhi. So in the already I told you in the Delhi is in the middle now, so it's called as the heart of India now. So here in the Delhi, there many people visit there. So and also this many many states people go there for work, okay, for many other purpose, okay. So here they celebrate many festivals, okay, like Diwali, Dasharam, Durga Puja, Eid, Holi, Christmas, Guru Prabha, and then Buddha Purnima, Mahavir Jayanti, and Navroz. They celebrate the all festivals, okay. So here, and Delhi is also called as a mini India. So Delhi is also called as mini India, okay. So here Delhi is multicultural city inhabited by the people belonging to all religious faiths, speaking of different language and variety of food and clothes. So if you go to the Delhi now, we can't see the only one belongings to one religion, okay. We can see the variety of languages they speak, and then many people live there, okay. Here we can say it. If you go to the Delhi now, you can see the multicultural there, okay. Many people go there now, yes, inhabited by the people now, yes, belonging to all the religious, okay, all the religious speaking of different languages with a great variety in food and, yes, dresses. So we can see it in the Delhi, okay. So here, this is all about the history of, yes, it's all about the Delhi, okay. What we all know about the Delhi? Yes, we already know about the history of Delhi, and then what climate of Delhi. So next one is the places of tourists and then festivals celebrated in Delhi. We all know it now. Yes, if we ask history of Delhi means who built Indra Prasada? If I ask who built? Yes, Pandavas built Indra Prasada, isn't it? Yes, in Mahabharata, in Ramayana we can see it, okay. So after that Shah Jahan rebuilt Delhi as a Shah Jahanabad. Now we can see that old Delhi and new Delhi, okay. So this is all about Delhi, the heart of our India. Okay, it's in the middle now, so it's called that as the heart of India. So this is all about the Delhi. Okay, I hope that you all are doing well at your homes. Okay, do work properly. So study well at your homes. Thank you.